making this cartoon, thinking it up. So it says, Jung was curious, open-minded, and eager to look at anything that might help explain the mysteries of the human psyche and spirit. He also had the precious and uncanny ability to hold that two opposites can both be true. Well, that is really important, that idea, and I wish more people had that ability, that flexibility. But it was so much fun to make this up. So it says, good grief. See their opposites? Good grief. Oh. It's so corny, it's so silly, it was so fun to make it up. And then Frau hair. And Frau and hair are opposites. In my exact estimation, your clear misunderstanding of yourself as pretty ugly is fundamentally groundless. I'm Elizabeth Wagele, and I'm going to tell you about the guests in my cartoon, The Dinner Party. I'm also going to throw in some other cartoons I drew. First Enneagram type, the perfectionist, wants everybody to eat right and notices not enough food groups represented here. All perfectionists are concerned with what's right and with fairness. The second Enneagram type, the helper, likes to give. This hostess says, it's so great to feel needed. In my book, Finding the Birthday Cake, Tina the helper gives by comforting her friend who is sad. The third Enneagram type, the achiever, a workaholic, says, I need to eat and run. I'm swamped. This achiever, from our book, The Career Within You, is a supermom. She's Wonder Woman. The romantic likes everything to be aesthetically pleasing, so cheap caviar might be shocking. Franny Forrest friends enjoy her ability to notice and create beautiful things. The giraffe asks, will you tell me another story? And she says, sure. The fifth type, the observer, likes to be quiet sometimes and is thinking, it's a talkative group. Good, that gets me off the hook. Will you marry me? Do you have room for my books? This observer type makes sure her books will be there so she can have private time to read. The sixth type, the questioner, is skeptical about why the achiever says she has to run. She's leaving early. Doesn't she like us? Here's a questioner couple from Are You My Type, Am I Yours? They've been married for 50 years and are still insecure. He's thinking, now that the mortgage is paid off, I hope she doesn't leave me. And she's thinking, he hasn't left yet, maybe he's not gonna. Adventurers like to keep their options open and like to have contingency plans. This one is thinking, first I'll eat, then take some pictures, then go to my class, then... The adventurer kid tells her dad, I know I asked you if I could have a pet 100 times, but this time I really mean it. She won't take no for an answer. This outspoken and direct asserter isn't fooling around when he says, pass it down, pass it all down here. In The Career Within You, each type chapter is introduced with a desk drawn in its style. The asserters has a sign, Top Dog, on top of it. Titles of books on the shelf include Power and Manager. This ninth type, the Peace Seeker, from the Enneagram Made Easy, is happy. I feel so close to everybody. This peace seeker is particularly averse to conflict. She has invented a new word, altercation. An altercation is when you go away and spend a couple of weeks under the trees.